Okay, round two. People from Fire, I'm going to post the link. I don't know what screwed up there. Something with StreamYard, I think, because I was being seen quite easily by me and on my systems. So let's just copy this link, post it a couple of places, and hopefully we can get some people back. So just bear with me a second. Right, let's go to there. Tom Phillips. Paste. George, you're on. Fantastic. What the hell was going on there? I do not know, because on my system, it looks like you're up on both now. Up on both what? Cena, you're trying to find me on purpose, I can tell. What do you mean, up on both? Oh, this and the other one. You're going to be kidding me. Let me check this shit out. YouTube. Hold on a second. It's running 2 streams. Let's try again. I've got that one. Hold on a second. Wow. What is going on? Let's get live on there. See what's going on. Let's try again. Live. That's going. 5 views streamed 5 minutes ago. Okay, that's just what it streamed up to that point, Athena. We're not live on 2 things, which is a good thing. Okay. Oh, good. You know what? It's when a shitload of time getting everything sorted. Some lighting, nice candle display. Look, you see this, Athena? How pretty is that? I'm sure you would like that. In fact, I know you will. A second station set up for Paddy to read out messages. Second multi-camera system in there. Super duper microphone and sound. And then you're not there. I mean, come on. What's that shit about? All right, so I'm going to get 5 minutes for everyone else to get here. Well, probably 5 or 10 minutes, actually. I've got a few things that I need to say about a few things. Do you know what? I need people to start sending stuff in, photos, videos, chat, and stuff, because you know what? I can do a show with my stuff forever, as long as I'm getting out for doing stuff. But I've not done a goddamn case for over a year. In fact, probably getting on for 18 months or more now, because I've been here in the States and everything's complicated. But I will be getting out in the new year in the States, checking on some private cases, putting some footage together, helping lots of people. So that I'm looking forward to. And that's notwithstanding anything that might come on the back of the show that's going out all over the place as well. So, right, candles are lovely, aren't they, Athena? Good question on what. Hang on a second. Good question on what that is about. Okay, George, you want to elaborate a little bit, my friend? What question? And we will be joined shortly by Patty, testing out her new camera and her little workstation. So that'll be fun as well. If we don't get any people coming on, do you know what, guys? I'm going to say, screw this, and we're going to disappear. That's what we're going to do, because I've got better things to do than waste my time, your time, and everybody else's time. But we'll give it a little while. In the meantime, Athena, do you know what's missing? I think so. You see, I only get a bottle of wine, treat myself when I do a show. So if I don't do a show for 4 weeks or 6 weeks or whatever, then I don't get a bottle of wine. Tonight, before I disappear, if nobody turns up, I'm going to seize the opportunity and get a bottle of wine. Patty's doing rubbish, Athena, to be honest. The whole shoulder thing, no good. The injections don't seem to do a goddamn thing. She's supposed to give me a call on Monday, said if it's not worked by then, you've got to have a shoulder replacement. The joys. Oh, I was supposed to take the stuff off this, but you know what? We're quite strong. We can just whip it through, I'm sure, again. Yes, we can do this. Hang on. Oh. Yeah, I took the shortcut. There we go. So, guys, Athena, how's life been treating you? Pum, 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 pum. Oh. Do you know what? Do me a favour. Just pop off for a minute. And this link, can you go and share this link anywhere that you think it could be shared? I mean, bang it on the Supernatural Files me or something if you want. In case people are watching the couple of minute clip or 5 minute clip that's now ended and thought, well, that wasn't a very good show. So, can you just, oops, why is that wobbling like that? Hold on a second. That's not supposed to wobble like that. How did that even do that? Never mind. Never mind. I've not yet finished plugging bits and in cables and shit all over the place. Must have about 5 miles worth of cable in this place now. And I've still got more to do. So, it's been quite a process trying to get this place sorted. So when you switch it on and go live and there's a blank screen, but on yours you're there. That's a little bit disappointing to me. Let's have a look. Oh, it was? Happy birthday, Athena. I'm not going to ask how old you are because you know what? I'm a gentleman and I can add 1 year on to what you told me last time when you told me. Like, not live, sorry. What? Russ and Christian get voices live, do you? Hang on again. Hang on, George. Russ and Christian get voices live, you do everywhere. Like, not live, sorry. Okay, George, you're going to have to elaborate a little bit, my friend. You lost me a little bit on that one. I've got to be honest. I had a little chat with the guys last night after the little VT about the charity thing that I'm doing. Was it to Becky? What do you think then, Becky? And she went, I like it. Fantastic. So we can play that clip in a little while. Yeah, happy birthday, Athena. Not sure how old she is, but she's looking pretty good from where I'm standing. Right, do you know what? We're going to give it 5 minutes. If nobody's going to come on, I'm going to bring Patty in out of desperation. I'm only kidding. What's this, George? Go back 6 comments. Right, hold on. That will be 7 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. That wine will spill over. I get that. Same old shit, blah, 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 blah. Russian Christian get 48. Tina, you 48? Really? Are you 48? Wow. I thought you was older than that. I'm only kidding. I didn't think that at all. Wow. 48. Wow, you're still a baby. Wow, you're nearly 10 years younger than me. 48. Wow. A bit younger than Paddy as well. Wow. The question, Athena, is not how old you are, but how old you feel. That's the real question. Me, I'm nearly 58. How old do I feel? Not 20 years off of that, literally. Honestly, I feel that good. No aches, pains, arthritis, any of that crap. I just keep on rolling. Old steam train, mate. Okay. What? 142? Hang on a second here. Athena. Hold on. 48, yep, 142. God damn it. Go back to how I say contact Russ and Christian and from there. All right, God damn it. 67. Good job, George. Let me do this goddamn it thing for George. God damn it, go back to where I say contact Russ. Okay, let me have a look. Okay, got that. Good question. What's that about? Candles are lovely.
You need me.
I think I maybe do need you. Why? I can't even see that thing, George. And I've gone back 6, 7, 8 questions. Oh, do I need you?
You do need me.
Why is that? Because we've got no people? Hold on. I'll let it get settled down.
Let me get my...
And then we get the pleasure of the hostess with the mostess.
All right, I'm here.
Okay, so I've got the microphone set both ways. So it's pretty nice and clear.
I'm not even on there.
Just let me produce and be quiet a second. Can you hear Paddy? Oh, new comment. Hold on.
He lost Patty.
He's lost Paddy. Who's lost Paddy?
Athena.
He's
He's
lost.
lost Patty.
I don't get that either. I'm not getting a lot of stuff tonight.
What do you mean?
Question: can you hear Paddy?
Hello, can anyone hear me?
This
Can
is
hear her fine. She
fantastic.
said, can hear me
Because I've
fine.
got this mic set up on a dual directional thing, me and you.
All right.
So that's good. So tonight, I guess, really is more about just testing out the cameras and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
So shall we see if they work?
Yeah, put me on.
Let me see. Let me see. So if this don't work, I'm going to bed. Oh, can you do me a favour? Can you pull that door across at the back there?
Is Sophia in here? Because if not, she'll sit there and scratch at the door.
Oh, that's no good.
Oh, there she is. Yeah, there she is. Okay.
Pull that door across.
This one?
Yeah. So let me just reposition this a little.
I can never do this door.
You can do that door. Trust me. Okay, take a seat.
Because everyone outside, our neighbors are all partying.
Yeah, take a seat.
I'm sitting.
Let me see you. Let me move
You
this
can't
a little
see
bit there. Just repositioning this. Oh, we've got the real crappy door in the background that's broken. That's no good.
Well.
Okay, Paddy's got the crappy shot at the other end of the door that's broken that I've not done yet. So we're going to put it on anyway. Here she comes. And let's test this. Ta-da! Look at that. Her, I mean, not that.
Oh, you can see my gray hair on this.
You can see all sorts of shit, yeah. But the camera's just there, darling.
I know. This is so weird.
You
want to look at the screen and everyone's out there.
Well, the idea is you read all the messages out and occasionally you turn to the camera. But there's nobody on, so you can just have to turn to the camera.
What do you mean Athena's on there?
Well, there's not many people. Works great. Well, it will do.
George is on there.
That's the other end where the door's still crappy and knackered. But everywhere's posh apart from that bit where Paddy is.
You didn't think about this before?
Well, I know time my voice. But hang on a second. She has got a nice little workstation there that I did for her. Look at that. Your own little spot.
It is my little spot.
Fantastic. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I've got a thing I'm going to play. Kill a bit of time. Our two most loyal fans. Fantastic. So you know what? Let's put this on. There's a little bit of Becky in there.
Oh, you're putting on what you recorded?
Well, there's nobody on, is there? Look. Despite me advertising it 2 days before. So it's on borrowed time, this is.
Yeah, but everyone assumes you're going to be late.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. There's a countdown timer.
I know, but
well, what you generally
do
is look at the timer, and if it doesn't start, then you'll see if there's a message to say we're going to run in 5 minutes late, or etc. etc.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But StreamYard screwed up tonight.
What?
He screwed up.
What?
Went live, and my screen to them is totally blank. On my screen, it was absolutely perfect. So on your screen, it was absolutely perfect. So I had to restart it.
Oh, that's fine now.
Okay, right. Let me just find this. So present. Let's see what I can find, guys. Just hold on a second. Let's just explain this.
Ooh, it's hot in here.
Do you know what? It's too hot. Let me put this on. Is there a little bit here with Becky on as well? Oh, there is, I think. Okay, guys, I've already said this already, but I'm gonna play it again for the hell of it. Hold on. Good evening, Becky, guys. And we are going to go like this and this. Good evening. Oh, I'm here with Becky. Okay, let's do that one. I'm here with Becky. Fantastic. So who is that? Is that you, Kevin? If it is, just say Kevin. This is Kevin. Fantastic. Sorry about the fridge. I want to jump into a couple of questions. So Becky, we're going to do this 24-hour thing for charity. Underprivileged terminally children, or it could be a charity, it could be some individuals to serve their needs, something that's going to improve their quality of life. So, Becky, I know we have long-term objectives, but for now, I think that'll work. What's your thoughts, Becky? Thank you. I like it. Beautiful. Yeah, so Becky, you know, we've got a lot to do. I've been around a lot of years. You've been around even more years. And during this show, we're going to get the chance to educate people. We're going to get a lot of new viewers, people that never heard of Don Phillips and Becky before, and what we do. So we have to play some of the old stuff. But so much we can raise. Now what we're going to do is, if it's an individual, Becky knows everything about everything. If it's an individual, Becky's going to choose that individual that we help. And that could be anyone. So that's what we're going to be doing. It's going to take me 3 or 4 months to set up. I spoke to Tracy Austin earlier today. She's going to have a role, a part in this. Specifics we've not gone into yet, but that'll be fantastic to have Tracy aboard. I'm going to speak to Tony Rathman and Sheree as well, because they'll be good to have on the show on a slot. Now this is the thing. There will be allocated time slots for people to talk about their particular subject matter. So I need to hear from a lot of people. You can have alien abductees. Have you gone under hypnosis? Have you recounted that? Have you got any of the audio? Something we can play on the show. We can cover a whole range of topics. This is all for good causes. It's going to be a 24-hour The Supernatural Files show, hosted by moi. I'm going to take a VT of the people or the charities concerned to show on the show who we're supporting, why we're supporting them as opposed to certain other charities, what the money is going to be used for, and if it's to aid an individual or group of kids or whatever. We'll do an update after that, show how the money is being used, what it's paid for, so you'll know where it's going exactly. There will be a temporary bank account set up for this charity, so you'll be able to pay money directly into that account. Anything from $1 to $10 million. You know what? I don't care. If you got it, put it in there. It's all going to good causes. If you're a super rich film star or a rock star, do you know what? Help me make a difference. This is important. There's a lot of imbalance in this world, and just to make a little bit of difference to somebody's life is a big, big deal to me, as it should be to you. That's that. Okay, so and Becky's approval. We'll also be trying to attract sponsorship from some companies as well. So it's going to be a professional setup. It's all going to be fantastic. I'm really, really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to getting meeting new people, getting some new followers on the Supernatural Files, getting some new questions. So if you've got anything you want to discuss, if you've got any photos you want to send in, any videos of your experiences, paranormal, supernatural, questions, get them in. ravenfilm@usa.com. You can use WeTransfer, which is totally free, to upload your files and email them to me to up to 2 gigabytes. That's all you should need. Okay, so that's that. In the meantime, so Becky, we got all this stuff going out next year that we've done all this filming for. The company's currently shooting a lot of people in a lot of places in the UK about us, our work and everything. I am hoping that next year will be a springboard to something else, something to enable us to reach our objectives. Because as I've said to a few select people that know me for a long time, and they know that my agenda has never changed, I need to make a shit load of money ongoing. And this is not for me. As long as I've got a decent place, decent car, and everything's paid, that's good. I want to help people, underprivileged, terminally ill children, and vulnerable people. I want that to be an ongoing thing that I'm paying for through my money. To do that, I need to make a lot of money. And that's why it's important I keep pushing to try and get some kind of airtime, some kind of TV show, some series. That's what this is all about. Apart from adding credibility to the whole subject, and God knows we need it. Okay, and these guys getting the message out. These guys are not figments of people's imagination. These are real people. These are higher beings, and these guys can do wondrous things, as can I through my, as I said before, my union with Becky. We pulled off some pretty amazing stuff. My regular followers will be used to it, but you know what, people that are seeing that for the first time, which some of that stuff will be going out on the 24-hour show, they will get what you initially got. They will get the, wow, how does that happen? How does he do that factor? So it'll be an eye-opener for some, and I'm really looking forward to it, guys. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm not going to be long tonight. What's going on with this? Recorder. Yes, please. Thank you. And Becky. Oh, and you know what, on the show as well, if you're an ordained exorcist, I want to hear from you. UFOs, exorcists, have you seen Bigfoot? You know, this is the Supernatural Files. We cover everything. I don't want any fantasists on the show. People with stories, credibility, I want on the show. So if you're interested in coming on the show, being mentioned on the show, having your footage or photos shown and discussed on the show, like I said, email ravenfilm@usa.com. WeTransfer, which is free, online. Put your email address in, add your footage, where you're sending it to, put my email address in, press send. It's as simple as that. And I don't think there's any limitations on the quantity of the 2 gigabyte files that you can actually send. So that's that. We'll be hearing from Steve Marrow, we'll be hearing from a whole lot of people. And I'm trying to get a couple of pretty high profile celebrity guests to come on that 24-hour show. I've got a lot to set up. Becky's already said, it's gonna happen. So it's gonna happen, people. Okay. In the meantime, right, paranormal, supernatural is my playground, my backyard. I've been doing this for a long time, and for anyone who doesn't know who Becky is, Becky's not a spirit guide. Becky is a wonderful, wonderful being who's been with me now for something like 11 to 12 years. She's not wishful thinking. She's not a belief structure. Becky is totally real. She's proved herself to be real during tests, etc. There'll be more about that coming up in the TV show that's going out all over America next year. This is a game changer. This is not conjecture. This is repeatable, testable. I'm not going to say evidence. I'm going to say proof of the existence of these wonderful, wonderful people. People make claims all the time. We've gone far beyond claims a long, long time ago. And because of my relationship with Becky, who's with me all the time, I've done some wondrous things, again, which have been tested, scrutinised, and people are scratching their heads saying, how does he do that? That's why. That's the short version. Getting back to what I was saying, this 24-hour show is for just, you will feel good. When you see what this money's been used for, you will feel good. So I need everybody on board with this. There will be details coming up sometime over the next maybe 3 or 4 weeks. I'm still putting things together and time slots. If you are a famous person or a celebrity, endorse what we're doing. Email me for details. Come on the show. Do a little VT. I can put it on the show. Because we need all the help that we can get. ravenfilm@usa.com. I will be sending some few more emails out because there's certain people I want on the show. I would like to have a slot on the show, especially people interested in this journey. I mean, Dan Aykroyd, be great to get him on the show. I've not reached out to Dan Aykroyd. I haven't even got any contact details for Dan Aykroyd, but anyone can put me in contact with Dan Aykroyd. That's one guy I'd like to get on the show and have a really good discussion about all things weird and wonderful. For now, that's it. I'm going to speak to the guys for a few minutes before I go to bed. It is 3:30 in the morning, and don't forget, just don't forget everything that I've said, basically. Need your support. Subscribe to this channel and get on Facebook, the Supernatural Files. There'll be updates. There's stuff on that. Or you can even send me a friend request on Facebook, Don Phillips. That's about it for now. Let's do good things. So that is what I was just going to upload. Just a little VT thing on the channel. It would appear, my friends, I mean, we've got like, what, 3 viewers now? Who's the 3? And we've been on for how long? What, 27 minutes? So this is going to be a pretty short show because, like I said, it's not my show, it's your show. So the more people send stuff in to discuss, the more topics they raise, the more questions they ask, the more bigger and better shows we get. But if we're only going to get 2 or 3 viewers after half an hour, that's not good, and that does not inspire or compel me to put my time in putting a show together. Okay. So anyway, the 24-hour show, what's your thoughts, George, Athena? Sound reasonable? There's a lot of imbalance in this world, and just to correct a little bit of that imbalance sometimes, makes me feel warm inside. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Right, guys, are you getting this audio? There's no text coming in. There's nothing coming in right now. We have 3 viewers. All on YouTube at the moment. Okay, if it's that quiet, I'm going to call it a night, guys. So I will thank you for joining me. I'm not wasting my time. I don't want to waste your time. I know we've all got things to do. I certainly have. What I'm going to do is I'll put a show thing together with some pre-recorded stuff that I've got, and I'll put that clip in that I've already done. I'll upload it to the channel. That's what I'm going to do. George, you can only ask. You can only ask. That's what I've been doing for long enough. So, I can only try my best as one person. Okay. So, like I said, I'm not wasting my time tonight or anybody else's time. I've got some clips and shit to play, but I'm not running that on just a couple of us viewers. We can save that for another time. So, good people, special people, and special friends. I'm going to get out of here tonight. Okay. It's giving me a chance to check out Paddy's camera. That's working fine. So I guess I will see you soon on a proper show, because that's not what this was. Okay. Yeah, Athena, I did mean the 24-hour show, the one that I've just done the whole VT thing about. So, what's your thoughts on that, Athena? Sound like a good plan? You know, it's 21st century. You know, the shit that's still going on is absolutely ridiculous. So that's why he needs Paddy. Well, I've got Paddy. She's all set up now for when we actually do a thing. I will schedule the next show as and when, but I'm going to do it as a pre-record, as a backup. And then if there's nobody comes on, do you know what? I'll just upload it and leave it. That's it. But I am tired. I have got a lot to do. I don't normally get lost in the comments, George. I've had virtually no sleep. I was still running around at 5 a.m. this morning. So, yeah, I'm not on the bestest form, admittedly. But you know what? The wine still tastes good. So I'm going to finish that. So, guys, listen, thanks for coming on. I'm going to disappear. That's about all I got for you right now, I guess. So my wine's calling. I guess my bed will be calling pretty early tonight too. So in the meantime, guys, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Everyone's going to have allocated time slots, Athena. That's what it's going to be. There's going to be a whole lot going on. It's 24 hours to cover. That is a hell of a long time. I'm just waiting for some information back from YouTube, whether they'll allow me to run a 24-hour show. I mean, you can do it for so long, disconnect and reconnect. I can do that if we need to, but I want it to be constant, just on one channel with no breaks. That's the whole idea of it. So I'm talking to them at the moment, send them some information, waiting for them to get back to me. So like I said, I'm one guy doing the best I can in a crazy world, and help as many as I can in any way that I can. So for now, my friends, I'm going to go and chill. All right. So take lots of care. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you again soon. All right, guys. All right. Good night.